Sprinter Tanya Van Heer should find out tomorrow if she's to run in the 4x100 metre relay at next month's Games. Meanwhile, Cathy Freeman strengthened her chances of running in the 200 metres after a blistering effort in England. Cathy's now likely to be given a berth ahead of Nova Peris-Kneebone.
It was as if Cathy was saying, "Pick me." Wearing her full-length bodysuit, she recovered from a slow start to mow down Inga Miller and Beverly McDonald, the World Championship gold and silver medalists.
Here comes Freeman. Freeman coming from nowhere to take it on the line.
The time, 22:57. Cathy seemed genuinely surprised and knows she's made it hard for selectors to leave her out.
I wanted to run well so that they'd hopefully consider me a serious 200-metre runner at the Olympics.
We can wait until 24 hours before the 200.
Injured javelin thrower Louise Curry will rely on this custom-made brace from the US to enable her to compete.
She clutches her knee.
Well, I've got half a chance. I'm going to take it. I'm not going to give up.
Louise tore a ligament, the one that stops the knee joint from twisting.
So you get that type of action and the knee collapses or you collapse to the ground. If the brace can't stabilise a knee adequately, then she won't be able to compete.
Louise will join the Australian team in Brisbane tonight, where her 7 hours a day of physio will continue. She'll resume throwing on Thursday. And intrigue with 1500 rivals Nick Howarth and Craig Mottram both included in the team. Howarth in the 1500, Mottram in the 5000, replacing Sean Crichton, who suddenly decided to concentrate on the 10,000. Nick McArdle, 7 News.
The Olympic swim team has gone into camp in Melbourne, but officials are keen to focus on training, not the hype surrounding their expected high medal haul.
If you get too high too quickly, you emotionally drain yourself, and we don't want to be drained.
The AOC thinks our swimmers will win 20 medals, 9 of them gold, with the US our main competition. Pat Rafter begins his quest for a third US Open crown at Flushing Meadows today. Day one brought mixed results for Australia. Nicole Pratt and Andrew Ely both lost, while Leighton Hewitt advanced in 4 sets.
A little spit in New York and Flushing Meadows was given a polish before Leighton Hewitt stepped into action. The 9th seed badly off his game early, losing the first set to Swede Andreas Vinciguerra. Hewitt rallied to equalise before storming clear to take the third.
And does it in style, looks round.
The 19-year-old South Australian producing his best work as he found top gear in the 4th set. A pumped-up Hewitt home in 4, 2-6, 7-5, 6-3, 6-3.
And Hewitt has won a rugged encounter.
There's going to be a lot of positives, I suppose, to come out of that match, just because I didn't play my best tennis, but I still won.
Not so lucky, a groaning, moaning fellow Aussie Andrew Ely. Out in the first round, down to South African Wayne Ferreira in 4. No worries for women's number 1 Martina Hingis, through in 2 against Russian Alina Zhidkova. And Wimbledon champion Venus Williams stretched her winning streak to 20 matches with a straight sets win over France's Anne Gail Sido. Patrick Mollahan, 7 News.
2AFL and the Melbourne Football Club is hoping Shane Woewodin's Brownlow medal will give the Demons enough drive to overcome Essendon in Saturday's grand final. And Woewodin knows what it's like to cause an upset.
Melbourne, S.Y. Woden.
Shane Woewodin's story is already the stuff of legends. Unwanted by AFL clubs 4 years ago, last night the hard-running Melbourne midfielder picked up football's highest individual honour, the Brownlow medal.
Hasn't really kicked in yet, but you know, I'm still shaking and feel nervous and sweaty palms and probably stuttering my words a bit, but it's just a huge feeling.
It's a great story, and it gives anybody a bit of hope that's kicking the footy out in the backyard that you can make it.
Lack of an invitation didn't stop some of his teammates rushing to the casino to join the celebrations.
We were jumping up and down on the couch, and so we just straight down here and congratulate him.
But all celebrations were strictly alcohol-free, and despite his newfound celebrity at training, Woewodin and the Demons' main focus is still Saturday's grand final. Coach Neil Danaher not worried about his young charge being distracted.
If I had to pick one player that I thought could handle, a Brownlow win leading into a grand final, I'd probably pick Shane Woewodin.
Stopping Jeff Farmer will be one of Essendon's main priorities come Saturday, the job likely to go to tough defender Mark Johnson.
I would absolutely love it. I'd love to play there, but it's up to Sheeds and the match committee. So
Des Dowling, 7 News.